Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do Leetcode weekly challenge. First question, check balance string. So this is easy level question. So let us go ahead and solve this question as per whatever is mentioned. Basically the easy level questions which are there, those only check about the basic things which are there, that are you able to convert this or something like this, means the basic fundamentals of the codings which are there. That is what is required to be known in easy level questions. So that is the thing which is being checked in this question as well. So let us see. I'll just read the question and then show you the example, means one test case which is there, and how it would be required to solve the question. Means just hint I'll give, and then surely I'll code that also. But before starting with the coding part, you yourself should code that after I give you the hints and so on. So first let us read this question. So here you are given a string num consisting of only digits. A string of digit is called balanced if the sum of the digits at even indices is equal to the sum of digits at the odd indices. So basically here we are given with a string and we need to check that if it is balanced or not. And the rules for balanced is that the digits at the even indices, sum of all of those, and digits at the odd indices and sum of all of those. If even digits, basically even indices digits, if even indices digits which are there at that is equals to odd indices digits, then only it would be a balanced string, which is the requirement of this. If that is the case, then we will be returning true, else we'll return false. So here true if the num is balanced, otherwise return false. So this is the question. And now about the constraints. So if we see, the constraints are pretty much low, so that means any brute force solution would also work fine. But if we already know a optimized one, we can go ahead with that. But in interviews we need to tell that yeah, this is a brute force solution, we will be going ahead, and then yeah, we can optimize it like this also, and that we can code. So now if we check for the first test case which is there, so here it is 1 2 3 4. So in 1 2 3 4, this 0 1 2 3, so this is even index, this is also even index. So if we do a sum of these, we need to check if both of them are equal or not. Then 2 plus 4, right, then 1 plus 4 would be 4 and 2 plus 4 would be 6, which is not equal, right? So that's why we are required to return false. Now for this case, 2 4 1 2 3, so 0 1 2 3 4, right? So here if we check 2 plus 1 plus 3 and check for 4 plus 2, so here it becomes 6 and it also becomes 6. So that means both of are equal and we are required to return true, right? So what we would be required to do in this question is pretty much simple. We need to just check if that index is even or odd, and accordingly we need to add up to the respective variables, and then at the end we need to check if both of the variables are same or not. If it is same, then return true, else return false. So this is the straightforward question. But now here the thing, means the basic thing which they are testing is that are we able to convert a string or a character to an integer or not. So that is the only thing which they have checked in this question, else everything is pretty much simple. Means logic wise also it's intuitive and it's pretty much simple. And even the thing which we will be coding, that would be order of n, time complexity, and space complexity order of 1, because we are not required with any extra space, even the variables would just suffice. Means basically we don't require any data structure to store them. So now let us code this particular question. So now here what I'm going to do is, I'll just take int n equals to num dot size, and then odd for storing all the odd indices digits, and even for storing all the even indices digit. And now we need to just start int I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, and then first thing we will be doing is we need to convert whatever string we will be encountering at that point. So what we'll do, we'll just check in digit equals to, means rather than using any inbuilt function, and even the inbuilt function won't work here also. I'm not sure that because there's toy and a toy functions in basically C++, but the basic requirements that won't be fulfilled here. So rather than using them, we can directly use in digit equals to whatever at this point of time our digit is, means our character is, we just need to subtract 0 from that so that we can get its equivalent digit. And after doing this, we can now just simply check, means our logic which is there, that if that particular is an even integer, I modulo, where is modulo sign? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I modulo, I modulo 2 equals to 0, that simply means it is an even index, so we will just add up into the even, is whatever we have converted. Else it would be odd index, so we will just add it into the odd, right? So this is all we will be doing for all the digits which are there, and then at the end we will be just returning odd equals to even. That is all. And then if we run the why unknown error, okay, I guess I hadn't registered for the contest, that's fine. A minute, I'll show you. One minute. Yep. So here, if we run it, so here if you see 1 2 3 4, that is false and it is returning false, and second it is true and it is returning true. Now if we submit the same, so yeah, it got accepted. So this was all for this particular question. If you have any doubt about the same, you could comment that down. And yeah, this was all for this. We'll go ahead and solve other question in other videos. So this was all. Thank you.